Hello friends, today's topic with 10 years SIP, can I buy my home in Bengaluru? I am Dr. Bharath Chandra. Purpose of the video is Financial Education of Society. One of the questions we received as comment for our YouTube video was from a 29-year-old person who has a goal of buying an apartment in Bangalore within the next 10 years by investing rupees 1.04 lakhs per month as a SIP in a few mutual funds. He is a high earning person, hence he has a good capacity to invest. So let us see if this ambitious financial goal can be achieved in the next 10 years depending on various rates of return. Future corpus after 10 years for 1.04 lakhs monthly SIP. Monthly SIP 1 lakh 4,000. Rate of return is 12%, let us imagine. Duration 10 years. Corpus could be 2.45 crores. If the same monthly SIP 1 lakh 4,000, rate of return becomes 13%. 10 years it can become 2.59 crores. 1 lakh 4,000, rate of return of 14%, duration 10 years, corpus 2.75 crores. You may ask me a question, where do you get 12, 13 and 14%? It is in the equity mutual funds. Price of flats in Bangalore after 10 years projected 2 BHK, today's price 85 lakhs to 1 crore, future price after 10 years assuming 8% rise per annum 1.83 to 2.15 crore. 3 BHK 1.3 crores to 1.8 crores and future price after 10 years assuming 8% rise 2.8 crore to 3.9 crore. There may be more expensive flats, but this could be the price for a medium range flat. After 10 years, the price of the flats will be much higher. As per the previous calculation, since his corpus may be in the range of 2.45 to 2.75 crore after 10 years, assuming he will invest 1 lakh 4,000 per month SIP. It may be sufficient to buy a 2 BHK flat after 10 years, but may be insufficient to purchase a 3 BHK flat after 10 years. If he wants to purchase a 3 BHK flat itself, so that he can accommodate his growing family size, he may have to step up SIP or do some lump sum investment over the next 10 years. Let us do calculation of his future corpus if we can step up SIP by 5% or 10% per year for next 10 years. Future corpus after doing step up SIP by 5% per annum. 1 lakh 4,000 step up per year 5%, rate of return 12%, duration 10 years, corpus 2.86 crores. 1 lakh 4,000 step up per year 5%, rate of return 13%, duration 10 years, corpus 3.01 crores. 1 lakh 4,000 step up per year 5%, rate of return 14%, duration 10 years 3.16 crores. Now, future corpus after doing step up SIP by 10% per annum. 1 lakh 4,000, step up per year 10%, rate of return 12%, duration 10 years, corpus 3.55 crores. 1 lakh 4,000, step up per year 10%, rate of return 13%, duration 10 years, corpus 3.72 crores. 1 lakh 4,000, step up per year 10%, rate of return 14%, duration 10 years 3.90 crores. So, if he is able to do step up SIP of 10% per year, then his corpus could be sufficient to buy a 3 BHK after 10 years. The above calculation has been done assuming that the person does not want to take a home loan and wants to buy the flat with whatever he has. However, there could be a situation that he will be left with no savings after buying the house by selling his entire corpus in mutual funds. That means his future retirement will suffer. So ideally, some amount of home loan will be required. Also, we have considered the impact of taxation. As of now, 12.5% capital gains tax has to be paid for profits made from mutual funds and stocks in long term. Now there are some observations and comments regarding this particular topic. Number one, for a high earner itself, it is difficult to purchase a house after 10 years since real estate prices are very high. For average low earners, it is extremely difficult to buy a house in large cities of India unless they take a huge home loan and repay it over a long period. Here I have to add something I said 10 years SIP. Suppose the SIP period can be 15 years or 18 years or 20 years, then it could be that he will be able to afford the same house with absolute ease. Two, maybe many people in this generation and coming generations have to buy a house in smaller city or outskirts of the city since this will be more affordable. Three, even if you earn good returns from stocks and mutual funds, due to already high and further rising real estate prices, it is difficult to buy a house in few years. Four, people whose parents have owned house in large city are very fortunate. Five, most of the large cities are already becoming unlivable due to traffic problems and lack of good infrastructure. Six, maybe in future people will consider shifting to tier 2 and 3 cities of retirement since they are more affordable in terms of real estate, living expenses and better quality of living due to relatively less traffic. End of the video, here is the question. What is your current situation? A. Already have own house. B. Staying with parents. C. Need to buy own house. In case you are not the member of this channel, this is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon, send the video to all your friends. The video is good, press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.